Damn, I'm spilling coffee. Oh, let's get over here where there's a little bit better light. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's try that again. Good morning, everybody. This is a little something I think I'm calling. It's a working title. I think I'm going to call this Daily Vegas. Basically, without a bunch of fancy camera angles and things like that, we're going to kind of do a daily life in Vegas, kind of what I go through every day in Vegas. And we'll see how it goes. But like I said, we're not going to do anything super fancy. You know me. It always changes. But I am late to work. I am running 5 minutes late right now because I decided to shoot this before, I should have had this all planned out before I got up this morning. But that's the thing about life. You just kind of on a whim, and I got to get to work. Oh my God, I'm running so far behind right now because I want to screw around and make videos in the morning when I should be going to work. But it is what it is. And I'm dropping stuff on the ground, which tells me that my bag is not all the way buttoned up. Every little goofy thing I do or mistake I make or something I drop, like my microphones, that would really suck to run that over. You're going to get to visual all that on camera. I'm not going to edit it out unless it's something really, really bad. Time to go to work. Let's close the garage. Again, there we go. Let's close the garage. This is the first one of these that I'm doing, so hopefully I get better at them as we go. I don't know why I'm yelling. There's a microphone attached to me. So here we go. I would imagine some of these videos are going to be super boring. I hear you. Oh my God. That wasn't good. Is everybody okay? Mark's driving like a madman. That looks like Alex driving away. It's not Alex. And here comes another car. I don't want to get smashed by anybody. Well, I'm just trying to go to work. Hang on. Let's try that again. I was about to say, I would imagine some of these videos are going to be pretty boring until I get better at them, but they're probably just going to be boring anyway. Because literally all I'm trying to do is show you my daily life, but I can't show you everything because, trolls and haters, so I can't. It's not like I can take you to work. I can't show you where I work. I mean, we can drive to work and we can bullshit about everything that's gone on during the week. And I guess we just handle it from there. But like I said, hopefully I get better at these as we go. We'll see. I am running 11 minutes behind for work today because I'm busy filming videos in my car. It is what it is. I still got to stop and get my wieners. Hold on, I might not even be in focus. Yeah, I don't think the camera's focusing on me. I think it's focusing on these stupid beads that are hanging from my mirror. Man, I'm running very, very late. Usually right now I'm pulling up to 7-Eleven to get my drinks for the day, which is a couple waters. I grab a couple bags of sunflower seeds that I mix together. I grab a couple hot dogs, all beef hot dogs. That's usually what I eat for lunch, is a couple hot dogs. No buns. Ketchup, mustard, handful of napkins, all that stuff. You're gonna hear the window down every now and then because I vape. I get shit for it all the time, but oh well. It's better than smoking crack, I would imagine. Probably don't have the same rush though. No, I don't think I have the same rush. is, no matter how far I roll the window down, the vape never gets out of the car. It takes forever. I should be going 90 right now since I'm running so far behind. I like to get to work about 45 minutes early so I can drink my coffee and I can look at any comments on videos or posts that I've made, or try to see what's going on in the world. Try to comment back on as much as I can. That gets to be hard with everything that's going on, and you got 100 comments you're trying to reply to. We're passing the Red Rock Station right now. This is the 215 west side of town. We're in the Summerlin area right now. Here I am telling you everything. I should just let the camera catch the drive and shut up. But that's what this is about. It's about my daily life. It's about what I go through in Vegas every day to live here. I think some people are interested in what we as YouTubers do during the day. I mean, we're no different than anybody else. Once the camera turns off, we go about our daily lives, which is the same as most. I guess unless you have 1 million subscribers, your life might be a little bit different, but I don't have that. So I get up, I go to work. When I have time, I film videos, I ride bikes, I go home, I eat dinner, I go to bed. The only thing different that most people don't do in there is the create videos or ride bikes. Well, some of you ride bikes. Before I was a YouTuber, it was just go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go to work, come home. Pick my kids up on Friday when they were young, bring them over, and we would do things like go get coffee. We'd go find, Brittany would always find these hip Instagram style restaurants where the food was always came out really nice on the plate and everybody took pictures, and it was just the next big thing in Vegas. But now my kids are grown and they're not really camera friendly. Alex don't care. Brittany and Jeremy, they're not really into the whole camera thing. I think Brittany's warmed up to it a little bit more. But now my kids are adults. They'll always be kids. If you're a parent, you know they'll always be kids to you. I don't care if they're 50. I ran out of Splenda, so it's basically just coffee and creamer. It's actually not that bad. Once your palate gets soaked in it, it's pretty good. Let's change the view, shall we? This is the ride. It's about a 40-minute drive. No, it's about a 30-minute drive every day to work. Sunrises are beautiful in Vegas, though. That orange you see over there coming up over the mountains. I'm curious myself about how all this footage is going to look when I get it home to edit it. And run-on clips like this are always a joy to sit and watch while you're editing, to find your edit point. Why are we going so slow? 50 miles an hour on the freeway. This is ridiculous. Get moving, peeps. I'm running way behind. Usually I'm pulling up to work right about now. Maybe I should leave in all the screw-ups where I pronounce words wrong. I only do that when I'm filming videos. So annoying. When I talk to people in real life, I'm just dumb. When I make videos, I'm dumber. So I'm dumb and dumber all by myself. $66 miles. Oh shit, we might have to get gas after work. Oh. Morning. How are you this morning?
How are you?
Oh, you know.
You know. Two of those?
Yep, 2 hot dogs, yes. Really? I have to break a 20 for 67 cents? That's just crazy.
I know.
Well, thank you.
All right.
You have a wonderful day.
You too.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
What is that, a microphone?
Yeah, but my camera's not in there. It's
No
on the car, yeah.
filming?
Oh, I'm not filming this.
I was joking.
Yeah. You guys have a good day.
No, that was Friday.
I don't even know. Let me see. Let me see if you guys can see me over here. I don't even know if you guys could hear any of that while I was in 7-Eleven. Normally I get waters, but I don't have any of my sugar-free things to put in the water, so I got some diet sodas today. Anyway, I'm running way behind. I gotta get to work. And I gotta make this camera focus on me and not these Hawaiian, it's called a lei. I shot a wedding a while back, and that was one of the things that the bride and groom gave me. I've made up a little time. I'm running about 5 minutes behind right now, but I also don't want to be stuck behind this big ass bus. So we're gonna zoom around him. Freaking seatbelt dinger, buzzer, bell, whatever the hell it is. I'm gonna have to try filming these videos with the Action 4 camera. That way I don't have to worry about what's in focus, because with an action camera, everything's in focus. Usually. Depends on how close you get to it. This is it. This is my daily commute to work. I get in the car in the morning with my coffee and I stop at 7-Eleven. I get some snacks. You guys know I'm trying to eat healthy, so I get a bag of chips every day. Haha, a bag of chips, right? Not healthy. These are nacho cheese, protein style tortilla chips. The whole bag says 5 carbohydrates, 1 gram of dietary fiber, total sugars is 1 gram. So, in essence, the whole bag, which is 1 serving, is 4 carbs. And then I get jalapeno hot salsa and barbecue. And I take another empty bag and I pour half and half into it and I shake it all up. So I have barbecued jalapenos as my snack all day. And then a whole bag of these is about 4 carbs. So 1 whole bag is 6 carbs. That's what I snack on throughout the day. It kind of curbs your hunger. And then at lunch, I have my wiener. Just me and my wiener. So I kind of kick it out here. And I look at my phone and I look to see if I have any new sponsorship requests, or if anybody's trying to get a hold of me, or if there's questions being asked, or if I have asshole trolls that think they know everything about me and want to make dumbass comments, because they like to keep the hate alive. That's the only reason why they do any of that. So let's check it out. I have a new bike coming. I just answered their questions and they asked me, whenever I get a collaboration request, they're not, I don't know that you should call them sponsorships. Basically, a collaboration request is they gift me an e-bike or whatever they want me to review or ask me to review. They gift it to me and then they say, you know, can you make a long form video for us? And some will say, can you make a long form video and send us 6 or 11 pictures? Or can you make us a long form video and then give us like 5 posts across your social media? So when you see other creators and they have a sponsor or they're collaborating with a brand, and then you see the video and then you see the pictures that show up on their community page on Facebook, or a community page on YouTube, or their page on Instagram, they're basically doing what the sponsor asked them to do. It's just, they don't tell us how to be creative or how to make the videos. And the better brands don't even ask to look at the video before it goes up. Some of the other brands are so scared that you're going to talk bad about them that they're, you know, before you post this video, we have to see it first. And I get it, I understand. But that was one of the collaborations I had earlier. And now Walkie reached out to me today. Walkie's the big white bike that I have, the really long range bike that I ride. That bike, that company is really, really good. They were more interested in seeing the camera angles and making, they didn't care about my review. They wanted me to be honest. And they told me that we want you to be honest in your review. So I was honest. That bike is badass. Right now, it is the most awesome bike that I have. But anyway, I know e-bikes aren't your guys' thing. Some of you like them, some of you don't. But it's fun. I've gotten a few comments about how you've gone only e-bikes now and I'm leaving and I didn't sign up for this kind of content or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Well, then go. Bye. It's not like I'm not doing Vegas anymore. I'm still on Fremont on the days I say I'm going to be on Fremont. I'm still making Vegas content. I just got bombarded with a lot of sponsors, and that's a good thing to me. That means I'm doing it right. And to me, I look at that as a milestone, maybe, an achievement. The real achievement is what's coming this week in a big ass box. Okay, it's not coming this week. It's being sent out this week in a big ass box. And I told Rosie when they send me the tracking number for this, you're going to hear her scream through the house. Because it's something that when I started doing e-bikes, and I never got into YouTube to review e-bikes. It's something that when I started reviewing them, I never thought would be possible for me. It was one of those things that it just seemed out of reach. It really did. I'm kicking around ideas for names for this series. Should it be Daily Vegas? Vegas Daily? I'm kind of liking Vegas Raw, where I give it to you raw. Raw and unfiltered. Or Raw Vegas. Whatever I title it right now, it's just a working title. So when you see it come up, you tell me in comments. Of the 4 that I said, Vegas Daily, Daily Vegas, Vegas Raw, or Raw Vegas. One of those. You tell me. I kind of like Vegas Raw. I just give it to you raw. All right. People are showing up to work. I'm going to put my camera away. I might get some shots from inside work. I don't know. I don't really want to get myself in trouble. If I don't see you inside the office, I'll see you at lunchtime. It'll be just me and my wiener. All right, so here's what happened today. I showed you guys some footage of me eating my lunch in the office, and then when I went downstairs to sit in my car and make sure I'm focused on me, or at least I hope it's focused on me, I forgot to bring my camera. So we had no chat at lunchtime. So that's the... I guess that's just the way it is. Scatterbrain creator today. Anyway, I'm on my way home. And I don't know what the rest of this day is going to bring. Like I said, these Vegas Raw, Daily Vegas, or Raw Vegas, however we're going to decide to call this series, it's what it's going to be. It's going to be the tales of a rambling moron driving back and forth to work. And maybe some BTS of me cursing and yelling when I'm trying to make videos, because nothing I do goes right. Some of these bike videos, you guys would laugh if you saw. Maybe I've been deleting a lot of the footage from the bike videos because my storage is getting eaten up by 4 and 8K footage. So I don't know. If you saw some of the behind the scenes of me cursing and yelling at the bikes, or leaving home and forgetting half my gear, just all kinds of stuff. I've been scatterbrained lately. I don't know. Anyway, we're going home, and I have a million things to do at home. I'm supposed to go live stream today, but I have a lot of stuff to do before this weekend comes up. I got a lot of sponsored things I got to get done, and it's 110 degrees out right now. I don't know that I can sit down there a second night in a row at 110 degrees. Anyway, like I said, I got home. I got bills and stuff I got to pay, so that takes precedence over sitting on Fremont Street right now, because I like to have heat and electricity, or air conditioning right now, as it were, and electricity and food. So I got to pay bills. And there's a highway patrolman sneaking up on me. Oh, he's gonna go straight. Gotcha. Keep on going, homie. Anyway, let's look down the street while we drive. see young Alex is home.
Yes.
How was work?
Very, very stressful.
Sucked ass, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so does mine. Which one's this? Lemon. Lemon's good. Oh, baby. No, I'm just kidding. It's urinade. It's a little bitter. Good stuff, Maynard. So when our good friend Glenn P was here, we did a little video. We went out to dinner, and I'm gonna pull that footage off my phone. It's a phone vlog, and we're gonna edit it real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and post it tonight as long as I can get it done fast enough. If you've never had Texas Roadhouse, the menu is pretty freaking amazing. All right, well that's it. It only took about 2.5 hours to edit that video. It's a little short phone video. Now I just gotta upload it and get it on YouTube. That's basically my day right there. I go to work, I come home, I edit or I film, and it's like 9 o'clock right now. Rosie went upstairs to take a shower. She's gonna have a cocktail before she goes to bed. And right now I'm having a late dinner because I was so involved in editing this damn video that I forgot to eat dinner. About 19 minutes for this meal. No, I don't eat like this very often. This is what I do in a pinch because there is a little bit of carbs in these processed Salisbury steaks. But still, a little salt and pepper, and they're still good. They're pretty good. Hot. For those people that think that it's so glamorous or fun, or YouTubers are always out doing, like, having the best time of their lives. This is typically it. We go out, we make videos, we come home, we go to work just like anybody else, you know, unless you're 100,000 subscriber YouTube channel or, you know, or more, and you can live on your own. You got sponsors and all that. For the rest of us, it's work and meals like this and make content, edit whenever we can. So our life is really no different than anybody else's, other than the fact that we walk around with a camera and we're nosy sometimes. But that's how you find the best content.
If you could see the man from that point to the man that me and Mark just seen the other night, it was a complete, like, 180. He was like night and day. He had his color back. He looked great. The only thing that he was complaining about is his phone. His phone was not getting his words right.
Life is so strange and cruel sometimes. I just got through editing a video. I decided to do this series this morning. Well, actually, I've been thinking about it for weeks, and I decided to start it this morning. A series that's not highly edited, no dumb music, no transition, anything stuff. And I was excited to come home and edit this video that Glenn P and I were in, and Rosie, for going to eat at Texas Roadhouse. I post a video, I'm watching it, watching the analytics on it, and I got a message from Ken Razor's phone from his friend, a very good, very, very close friend of his named Carolyn, that we lost Ken Razor tonight. And I couldn't just end this video for the day without saying that we're going to miss you, brother. We really, really are. I'm going to miss seeing you on Fremont. I'm going to miss hearing you talk about which girl was your favorite this month and how you knew who, and you coming over and taking pictures of me and excited about how much better you were getting at photography and how much fun you were having doing it, and watching you drink your Mountain Dew. We're going to miss you, brother. Ken Razor. We love you. Godspeed, my friend. And guys, these videos will get better. Typically, when I start something, I kind of fumble with it for a little while until I figure out a way to do it. But even if they don't get that much better, they're still going to be raw format. I'm gonna, I say this and then I end up changing it later, but I'm gonna try not to like just crazy edit these things. This whole series was just about life in Vegas, and not just life of a creator, life of any working stiff, working family, working man, working whatever, just whatever we all do to survive. And I hope to see you guys in another video soon. Again, we're gonna miss Ken, and I'm sorry this video had to end this way. I'll see you guys on the next one.